Warning, you are about to enter the BGP suite. No thongs, no boy shorts, no thigh highs, no commandos are permissible. BGP, big girl panties only. So pull up to woman up. And no, please don't leave with your panties in a bunch.
Welcome to BGP. And guess what? A's got a question. And the question is, could you be a sister wife? Meaning, can you be with a man that has more than one wife? You included, you and maybe two others, maybe even three others. Is that something that you as a woman could handle, is sharing your man's penis? As well as his finances? And maybe being mother to multiple children in a sister wife situation? I know, right?
You about to leave me, ain't it?
Right. You done changed your mind.
You about to leave me, ain't you? You about to divorce me, ain't you?
Okay. So I'm going to start with you, Miss Nisha.
No. It's a no
she didn't even let me get it out.
It's a no for me, dog.
Why?
I can't. I'm not trying to share. I'm spoiled and I'm selfish. I don't want to share. I don't.
What if he was a rich man and he was going to treat you as equal as all the other three?
Yeah, I don't think you can ever really be equal, in my opinion. I mean, I know some people it works for them, but for me, no. I'm a monogamous. I prefer, one person, one-on-one relationship.
Yeah, because polygamy is really growing in this day and age. A lot of people are okay, and they say mainly because the ratio to women to men is so. You know what I mean? It's a unequal. We're stuck with either sharing or sharing. What do you say?
How much money you got? A lot.
Right?
How many women you got? A lot. How many kids does other women got? A lot.
And that too, the kids.
That's the part. See, I can deal with anything else maybe, but not them damn kids.
I was with you until you said all them damn kids. Realistically, I am 63 years old.
You look great.
Thank you very much.
Fabulous.
I do my best for Jersey made. Anyway, I might, depending on how much money he has. If he has previous women that are already in his flock, I would like to interview them and see how.
Have you guys get
Well,
along?
we're going to be sister wives.
Exactly.
So this is to say it's you two. And you guys are already married to this dude.
Yeah.
In some capacity.
Yeah.
I would like to meet you. And I would like to see how he treats you. Or is he giving you the desires of your heart?
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Are you happy? Because at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you like this. Even when you have a monogamous relationship, do you really know that you have a monogamous relationship?
True.
There's women out here every day that been with me in 5, 6, 7, 18
30.
years, never knew that they was married.
Until that funeral happened.
Family.
Yeah. That funeral
And
happened.
sometime before the funeral.
Yeah.
So, if wasn't nobody checking for me at the moment, and I didn't have the relationship that I wanted, it might be something that I look into. He'd have to be an extraordinary man.
Yeah.
He'd have to be surrounded by extraordinary women. Their children would have to be
gone.
Extraordinary. See, I'm curious. That's what get me in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to see what it is. Mm-hmm. That one man cannot be honest and trustworthy and what do you call it? Monogamous with one woman. But this man can be honest enough to tell me about you, and honest enough to tell me about you, and honest enough to bring us all together.
Wow.
And honest enough to take care of us financially, mentally, physically, disease freely. Mm-hmm. might want to see. I'm like I say, I'm nosy. I want to know what he's talking about. Let me hear the pimping.
But okay, so
what about
tell
you?
me this.
What about you?
No, I don't think I could do it. No. You already know. No, it's bad enough not knowing.
Control.
You know what I'm saying? You can have exactly because in your head, for me, I don't think. Yeah, I'm like you. I'm very selfish when it comes, and I don't know that how many men can really got enough to handle 3 women and be able to handle them at the level that you need them to handle you at in a physical way. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do we avoid people's pH balance getting thrown off? How do we? There's a lot of hormones going on. You got people on their periods, or you got some that are going through menopause, and some that are on, it just seemed like chaos to me. That's what it seems like. Now, are we all in the same house? Or for you, I'm asking you, are we all in the same house, or you have to have your separate home?
We are most definitely not all in the same house, because you have to understand or think about when a bunch of women live together, all their periods start happening at the same time.
Yeah.
They synchronize.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to hear you humping my man. I don't want to hear him. If he has to correct you, I don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
If he's disciplining those children, I don't want to hear that.
Definitely.
So no, I most definitely, I could live on the block. You know, next door.
Yeah.
I need my own space.
Right. And that would be a must for you to even consider it. Yeah. Because I see on the show that they have on TV, I think they live on a cul-de-sac. So there's a house, and then he just goes from house to house every day.
Or every day?
I think he does it on a weekly basis.
No, ma'am.
But I would think in their pheromones, is that what it's called, would synchronize even with them being that close.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I mean? It's a lot to consider, but
That's
a
why
lot of people are okay with it. I got friends
hear the
right
game.
now. They are so cool with, as long as when he come over here, he don't bring her up. He don't talk about the other women. I'm good. I can't do it. I think there's a part of me that just would be like, oh, I want my man to myself. And it's not many men that have enough penis to handle 3-4 women.
How you know? So you rather be in the dark about him being with somebody else than be in the light?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. Keep it.
Okay.
And
I don't want to share it.
If you good at it, and I think this opens up a whole nother can of worms right here. I think men are not good at cheating.
Well, they're not.
Which is why I know they're not cheating at that time. But what I'm saying is, I would want, if it is happening, he'd have to keep that a secret if he's actually seeing another woman. Would you be?
So you
I
want
don't.
them
First off,
lies.
I don't believe in cheating.
Yeah, and I don't believe in that either.
I'm
But
not
then
okay
some
with
people
cheating.
will say
Like,
that's
a deal
against
breaker.
that's against men weren't. This is the cap that they use now.
Yeah.
Men weren't made to be in a monogamous relationship. Not one mammal. I'm like, well, we're human beings. We got a brain that functions better than animals. They want to compare it to the animal kingdom. It's crazy.
I think some women believe that it's cool. If some women only want to see the man a couple of days out the week.
Yeah.
That means I can only have to cook for you a couple of days out the week.
Yeah.
Somebody could be washing your drawers, and it might not be me because I ain't the best drawer washer.
Yep.
I don't want to have sex but one day out the week. So it depends on.
I guess it would work for some people.
It can work for some people. See, MC, for me, once you give me a set of rules, you don't get to change the set of rules. So if Adrian don't want to fuck with you on Tuesday, but my day is Wednesday, you can't come over here on Tuesday. So that might be where the clash comes in.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm wondering, is there like a schedule on a whiteboard that says,
it has to be. Because think
you
about
gotta
your
be
mistress.
organized.
Think about your women that are mistresses.
Yeah.
They just want the perks.
Yeah.
They don't want to do all that.
Yeah.
They
tell you, go back home.
Go home.
I just want.
I don't
just
do
drop
that.
This off and go.
Give me some money.
Yeah.
Be on your way.
That's true. That is true.
Wow. Yeah. Well, and I guess we are almost at time. In closing, I just want to say that do you think that the old school way of being in relationships, like with you being over 60, do you feel like you will ever have the traditional type of relationship where it's just you, or is that why you're willing to share?
Hey, we talking hypothetically here.
Okay.
This is
I'm
content.
senior. I'm a senior too.
This is for content only, people, but it's to teach a mama than what
Exactly.
I'm saying, because who are we to tell another woman
Right.
what's going to make her happy?
Exactly.
So at 63, I still want a husband.
Exactly.
I want to be missing somebody.
Only?
This is my husband.
Right. One husband or
Only?
2 husbands?
I don't want no damn two
you don't want a couple?
But
of
are you willing to be 3 wives? Wife number 3?
She said
Just to say
maybe.
you got the
She got to do
husband?
the
I need to
interview.
hear.
She got to do the interview.
I need to do the interview.
Okay.
I really do need to do the interview because it might be a proposition that I can't refuse.
Can't pass, yeah.
I might could be able to help the community.
There you go. Hey.
Give somebody some privilege.
Yeah. There
Don't
you
play
go.
with me.
Exactly.
I got shit to do now. I am a one woman man. I prefer one man. But yeah, let me see what you got. Let me see if it makes sense. Make it make sense.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. In closing, what would you like to leave people with about multiple wives, or even if it's not wives?
I think as a woman, you have to be a very strong individual to be able to share your man. I don't really think that most women have the capabilities of sharing their men, because we are emotional, and we say men are territorial, but we're territorial too. We want to be the only one that a man desires.
Mm-hmm.
We want to be the only one that man gets on our nerves, and we play like he gets on our nerves, but we really want
right.
to have that man and him get on our nerves. because we don't want to be lonely. So I think it takes a woman that does not lead with emotions.
Yeah.
She is very logical. She's
very
like, I see it for
secure.
what it is. And it may be the woman that has not been successful in monogamous relationships. So whatever's best for you, you have to deal with the outcome. So yeah.
Right.
Yeah, do what's best for you. That's all I would say in regards to monogamous or poly or whatever it is. Do what's best for you. If you feel it works for you, who am I to judge? I just prefer monogamy. That's all. Yeah.
I want the penis all to myself, and I'm not sharing it with anyone. I don't want to, not purposefully, not on purpose.
Yeah.
Now, he may go out there and do what he do, and then when I find out, then I'm going to do what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? But
I ain't gonna be around when you do what you do.
But I just it's not for me. But like I said, nowadays I do see so many of my friends, so many people that I know that are okay with it.
Yeah, some people are very happy, and some people are more happier than they ever were when they were just one-on-one. So hey,
right. So thanks for joining us, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that every time we post a podcast that you are able to listen in. And don't forget to comment and make any suggestions for future shows. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Don't wave like that, Adrian.